and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now? Now, Michael Harris. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And with that, we're underway in Atlanta. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. On the ground. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Orlando Arcia. Liner caught it second.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. Now he breaks his bat, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here is Matt Olson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Acuna runs. Hard hit right side. On to Chavis. And Olson is bottom of the first. And stepping in is the speedy C.J. Abrams. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Charlie Morton, a guy who has had a pretty incredible ride. He's won the World Series twice with the Astros in 17 and with the Braves in 2021. Popped up. One down. Here's Victor Robles. Check swing, no appeal.
Yeah, Boog, talent aside, Charlie Morton is one of those teammate favorites. Everyone you talk to talks about how great a guy he is.
The pitch. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. So digging in, Joey Meneses. Ball 1 there. That's in there. And the count even at 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of break. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And the next. And welcome back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley. Thompson back to work. Out to short. Abrams tosses across to first. And quickly one away in the second. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Robles makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
That one ripped. That ball's carrying. And that one's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, his second of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So here's Murphy now. Liner, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So up next, Michael Harris. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at-bat. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Orlando Arcia getting ready to hit. Throw over to first. Harris back easily. Rips that one to right. That's down. One hops off the wall. Garcia with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Here's Acuna now. And he grounds one to the right side. On to Chavis. And that will end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Lane Thomas. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One away. And now it's Luis Garcia. in there for strike one. Morton, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Hebert Ruiz stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's off the wall. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And now it's Michael Chavis. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. This is a guy originally drafted as a shortstop. He's got big-time power. One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Chavis from Sprayberry High School, and you know what? Spray something here and drive in a run.
On the ground left side, 6. He's in there. And now up for Washington, Alex Call. First pitch doesn't find the zone. This to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's now a 2-run game.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. 2 men left straight. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. And the pitch. Oh, great stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's Austin Riley. Grounded to Chavis. Steps on first for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Swung on, belted. Meneses going back some more, bangs off the wall. And he's got a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one is back. Hauls it in on the warning track. One left for it. Back at Truist Park, there's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. Bounce to the right side. Throw on to Olson. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Charlie Morton's got the nickname Ground Chuck because of all the ground balls that he gets. And it's a guy that I think about that curveball. When you think about Charlie Morton, he will throw 5, 6, 7 in a row if he has to.
Legit an Uncle Charlie. One down, base is empty. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now the right fielder, Joey Meneses. There's a strike. Meneses goes 6 feet 3 inches, 240 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. Next offering is in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air, left field. Rosario on the move. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And that. Back here in Atlanta, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Sean Murphy. And he deals. Ripped on a line to center. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Line drive. Puts it away for the out. And now, Michael Harris. 1 for 2. Short hop liner handled it short. They get the out, and that'll do it. Braves go down quickly here. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Lane Thomas. On the outside corner, and that's strike one. This one popped up right side. Olsen makes the catch. One away. Luis Garcia now at the plate. Popped up. Olsen settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Ruiz stands in now, looks at that one inside. In the air out towards right center. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing for Washington. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate, Orlando Arcia. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something. And, you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
Ripped on a line. Robles makes the grab on the run. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock. Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
Here's Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly. And I am not going to list them right now. 0-1 now. It's a pitch out. Nothing doing. And that's ball 1. Acuna, the base runner at first with 1 out. Righty delivers. In the dirt. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force, and the inning is over. Braves strand 1, but they still lead it 3-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now at the plate, Michael Chavis. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Well, these Nats need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Here's a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now the left fielder, Alex Call. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And there's a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. First pitch just misses.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That one down the line. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. National. Back at Truist Park, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Thompson back to work. Ozuna in his 10th season, 32 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. The pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he.
Pitching change here, Jordan Weems.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Ozzy Albies up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Ozuna on at first. Nobody out.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Double play ball to second. There's one, and that's 2. One hit in the inning, but back here in Atlanta, here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Struck him out looking. And now the center fielder, Victor Robles. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Great hands on that swing.
Robles runs. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner in a scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
0-2. Stays alive.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Thomas can't hold up, and that's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Lifted in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that's the third out. Nationals leave one. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Cronin. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases. Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Harris, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Fought off foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first and 2 away to start the seventh.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering misses the mark. Arcia off of first with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
In the dirt, but kept close. Ruiz on to first. That's out. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. That to right, Acuna there. And there's one down. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Chavis, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Andres Machado into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The wind to the pitch. That one pushed foul. And the righty deals. Dives, and he can't hang on. Picks it up with a bare hand, throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Travis Blankenhorn coming into the game now as the injury replacement. So digging in, Austin Riley.
Number 33, Travis Blankenhorn.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
That one hammered center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now up for Washington, Alex Call. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Morton into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And there's one away. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Swing, and a ball popped up. Murphy moving under this one. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. That's in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
In the air out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's going to be Ozzie Albies. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. He sends it out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 4-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Sean Murphy. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 2-run shot, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
New pitcher on now, number 69. On for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it hits the top of the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Check swing went around. It's 0-1. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 8-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Matt Olson up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball there. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one ripped. Meneses going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. Austin Riley goes deep. His 2nd of the year, and they add a run. It's 9-1. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
New arm out of the bullpen, Tanner Rainey. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. Rainey, 30 years old now, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2015. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Robles pulls it down, and that is that. Back at Truist Park, last chance for the home team. Here's the center fielder, Victor Robles. There's a swing and a miss. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Harris right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Meneses. Swings through that one, 0-1. There's a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Lane Thomas. That's a laser base hit. Rosario whips it in quickly, and they hold him at 2nd. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing